want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that. Man. We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
You know, sometimes if they're, you know, red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yes, family. I'm back again. I told you, I double back. I'm like a boomerang. You cast me out, you better watch your back, cause I will come back and get you. Huh? You heard me? Family, I'm your gracious host, Drummer Boy 1980 family. Hope you're having a good day. And if not, you know the old adage, ask yourself why. And remember, happiness is an inside job. It's an internal affair. Pick it up, cause I just dropped it. You heard? Nah, you seen the video in the front. MISFIT and Fresh. Is anybody surprised by this? Are y'all truly surprised? I told y'all some time ago in a video about these frauds and their views. Y'all must have forgot. In the video, they was using all kind of euphemisms. You heard me? All kind of euphemisms. Shaniqua, Lakeisha, we aren't down with the brown like that. We ain't night riders. We don't dabble in the dark. And y'all Negroes don't care. This is not a preference. Listen at the word usage. You have to decipher. But literally, you don't have to decipher this because this is blatant. This is not even a dog whistle. And y'all still will go support it. But most people that support, they incels. They ain't got no game, which I don't have no problem with the incels. But let me tell y'all something. When everything started going downhill, when MISFIT and Fresh was in trouble and all that good stuff was going on, you notice the girls on the panel got darker and darker. But when everything was fine, overwhelmingly, pay attention, go back and look. There was more of the light skin persuasion, if you follow my drift. And I don't have a problem with it. But when things started going back downhill, look at the panel again. The panel started getting darker, like Darth Vader up there. They hair started curling around again, if you understand. But I want y'all to hear something, all right? I'm going back in the archives, because you ain't got to go back to find it, because I'm going to let you listen to it right now, all right? Listen up. Now, let me address something with Myron Gaines. Guys, it's cringeworthy now. Brace yourself for this, because I'm about to tear this down brick by brick, all right? Listen at this.
With like, you know, affirmative action, African Americans, minorities in general. The reason why, guys, is because if the water raises for feminism, it raises for everybody else. But if it raises for minorities, it also raises for them. So basically, I'll tell you guys the truth. Uncomfortable truth nobody wants to hear. The common enemy is the white man. That's what everyone is trying to say. Oh, they have all the privileges. You're white privilege. You're white man. If you're a white male, heterosexual, you know, WASP, you are a public enemy #1 in the United States nowadays. I'm saying this as a colored guy. It's tough out here for them. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna attack them, right? This is exactly what Hitler did. Hey, let's find a common enemy. We unite against them, and then bang, say that we're being, you know, what's the word? Like we're in a position of they have all the power. We're not in a position of power. Let's unite and take them down. Yeah. We're oppressed, right? So white men are the common enemy, and then feminism, minorities, you know, transgenders, etc. They just unite together because they know that if they all work together, they'll be able to take down the alleged evil white male. But I'm here to tell you guys that I think affirmative action a lot of times is BS. You should be hired on your merit, not on the color of your skin or what's in between your pants. That's some bullshit.
That's because the reason you think that is because you're approaching this from a masculine understanding.
Did you hear MISFIT? He said minorities in affirmative action. Let's go ahead and let's dispel this lie. A minority, what is classified as a minority? A white woman is classified as a minority. A white gay male is classified as a minority, sir. A $5 Indian that signed the Dar Rose, they classify other white people as Indian, is classified as a minority. An Irish man is classified as a minority. So let's get this straight. When they pass out the tangibles and the resources, guess who it go to first? So you don't know what you're talking about. If I'm lying, shut my mouth. See, I don't like these people like this. See, these people come from other countries. I have nothing against other immigrants or whatever, because some people cool and they understand. But they coon class are sent over here like this, and you hear this foolishness, what he spewed out his mouth? He said, the white man is oppressed. He is the common enemy. Well, who do more damage on the earth? Look across the globe and see who do the most damage. Who do the most killing? Who do the most murder? Who do the most... Who molest children more? Who do all this stuff? Who own the banks? Who got politicians sold up? Who do the education system? All this stuff, but yet they oppress. But yet he oppressed. See, guys, I knew what this was when I first seen it. And Rollo Tomas. Oh, y'all don't have no clue. See, I'm a connoisseur, an aficionado of people. I study people. I don't look at the facade. I listen at what come out your mouth. There is an old adage, guys. See, a fish would never get caught if he wouldn't open his mouth. See, he giving himself away.
I'm gonna say an unpopular thing. I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. You want to know who's really being prejudiced against? White men.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a stack, man. Affirmative action,
Yeah,
all these things we have in place.
Most hated.
It's overcorrected to the point where we are literally ostracizing white men, man. We want to hire colored people. We want to hire women. We want to, if you're a colored woman, you're going to be, there's a higher probability that you're going to get hired for a job, you know what I'm saying, over a white male. We've done all this pretty much to mitigate white male influence. I get it. Oh, they had all the power, so now we got to correct for it. All right, cool. We've overcorrected now. Nowadays, we live in a world where we got Caucasian men running around saying, I'm sorry for what happened to you 500 years ago, as if they had anything to do with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to punish them and shame them or whatever. And it's completely okay to treat Caucasian men like shit in today's day and age.
It is. And
I'm going to speak for them. Fuck it, because they can't even say, if they say, they're going to be like, you're white privilege. All this extra bullshit. It's like.
So, this imbecile just said that they overcorrected. Y'all, who own everything? If they overcorrected, black people should own at least 15 to 20% of everything, then, right? They don't own anything. So this is one big lie that he's spewing out. It's not the truth. And he said white people have to apologize. What happened 500 years ago? I don't care about no apology. Do the same thing you did with the Jews. Give us our money. Do the same thing you did with the so-called Indians. Give us our money. The same thing you did with the Asians whenever you dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. Give us our money. I don't care about no apology. Who cares about an apology? And furthermore, we didn't have to do with no Holocaust. Our taxpayers pay for it. We didn't have to do with no Hiroshima. Our taxpayers pay for it. We didn't have to do no with the bloody trail and anything pertaining to the Indians. But our money paid for it. So give us our money. Make everything straight. Make it right. Make us whole. But in the meantime, we still gonna be. But I want my money. Cut the check. Shout out to the B1 family.
To attack, every people has been persecuted at some point in history, man. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to say that African Americans haven't been through it, man. We have. You know what I'm saying? We have. But it's like other people have suffered too, and we've gotten to a point now where it's completely socially acceptable to attack Caucasian people, namely white men, call them racial slurs with zero consequence. Whereas if they point out the statistical fact, it's immediately met with you're a bigot, you're a racist, whatever it is, because they have that cloak of I'm black, so I can say whatever I want and I can attack other races as well because I was persecuted centuries ago.
Guys, this what get up under my skin. This what happened when you let the coon class from these immigration come in this country. You see what happened? You fight for them because the white people didn't want you here from the get-go. Let's get that straight, flat line. They didn't want you here from the get-go. And the black people here fought to get you here. And you get here, and this is the kind of rhetoric you spew. That's why I'm against immigration in most cases. Not all cases, but most cases. He said everybody has been persecuted. Not chattel slavery. Go look that up. Chattel slavery. They take your language. They take your religion. They take everything from you, your culture. Everything. They strip you bare. Show me in history where that happened. Family, did he just say black people attack white people? Talking about calling them names and they prejudice. What can you do to a white person? Can you fire? Because you ain't got no jobs. Can you deny them a bank loan? You ain't on no bank. You might be partner. I'm talking about sole ownership. Can you redline them? Can you do anything to them? See, that's what I'm saying. This is an idiot. You don't listen at a person like this because their view is skewed, is bent, is warped. Moving right along.
So people would never understand the issues and problems that law enforcement officers come into play where their life is on the line and they don't fucking know you. They don't know what's in the car. They don't know what's going on. All they know is that this person is acting extremely aggressive off of something that's minuscule, and we didn't have to go with that. We gotta have some accountability here. It's not because of the color of your skin. It's because of the way that you acted after after the fact. If he comes in and he has preconceived notions about colored people, don't perpetuate the stereotype.
Making it worse.
You're making it worse. If he really is racist, why don't you just dispel the racism, the possible racism? Just, hey, officer, how are you doing today? Hands on the steering wheel. Be polite, courteous. Treat him like a human being. Oh, why the fuck you pulling me over? It's because I'm black? No. Just how are you doing, officer, today? License registration, I'm going to be reaching for it here. Is that okay with you? When you take these like little steps to show that you care about their safety and they're a human being, you know what happens? Oh, you know what? Thank you. Have a good day. I'll just give you a warning. But no.
Guys, this is treasonous. I'm vehemently upset. You hear this foolishness? Nah, he said treat them with some respect and let them know that they are safe for what happened. Was Breonna Taylor doing anything? Was Freddie Gray doing anything? Was Eric Garner doing anything? Tamir Rice, was he doing anything? Huh? How about Alton Sterling? See, I don't like people like this. See, these people come from different places and they come over here with these preconceived notions. That's why they need to be a division. I want to be the bison. I need to separate from these kind of people. This coon class stuff. Who need a white supremacist when you got people like this? This is a government agent or something, man. He a plan or something. Ain't no way. He get up there and say other people oppressed. Why we being gunned down? Who can show me all the white unarmed people getting gunned down? I'm not talking about shooting at the cops. I'm talking about you ain't got nothing in your hand. I'm talking about case after case, day in, day out. Show it to me, because I need to see it. If you can't produce no evidence, shut up. Mic drop. Guys, family, I had to go on my tirade for a minute, because some things just need to be dealt with. You can't let things just linger around, things just run loose and wild. Nah, we gonna address stuff. This is where the talking points come to die. And then people can take the information and apply it. During coon class. Hit that like button, guys. We need to spread this message. Hit the share button. I need to get into the algorithm. Appreciate y'all. Hit that cash app, cause I done bought some equipment. I need some money. Baby need a new pair of shoes, guys. Hit that subscribe button. I'm about to be monetized, y'all. In about another week, I'ma be alright. I appreciate y'all. Last but not least, thank y'all guys, cause without y'all, it wouldn't be no me. And for the people that keep it real, that keep it genuine, real recognize real, man. I ain't got to say it. What's understood don't have to be said. I'm out.